Rajendra Kumar Janamani, Senior Forecaster, National Weather Forecasting Center, IMD, New Delhi. I will be presenting for next few minutes about the significant weather system that affected Indian region during last 1 week and the forecast for next 2 weeks. Friends, as you all know that the last week has been very crucial for us because monsoon has rapidly progressed. There were very favorable features, and because of that, we could advance the monsoon over major part of India. And as you all know that last 7 days, almost towards the last 3 days particularly, monsoon has rapidly progressed, and now as per the latest today, monsoon has covered entire Maharashtra and of course South Peninsula, that is Karnataka and Kerala, Tamil Nadu, and entire Andhra Pradesh, and some part of South Gujarat, some part of South Madhya Pradesh, and today some part of South Odisha we have also covered. Most part of Bay of Bengal has been covered, and part of and entire northeastern India, and also part of West Bengal and Sikkim. So this is a very good news for our friends for the farming community. And at the same time, the Mumbai has seen its first spell of extremely heavy rainfall, 22 to 24 centimeter. As you know that we have advanced the monsoon over entire Konkan, and because of that, that has been observed. And there are many stations reported heavy rainfall. So the advance of the monsoon has been very accurate, and as we have predicted also, that has occurred exactly. And in the context as the monsoon is progressing, particularly in eastern India, as we all know that in the progress stage during June or early part of July, because of sudden moisture increase and also cloud depth, very high altitude clouds, we observe the cumulonimbus cloud associated with the monsoon progress, and also during the onset phase or advanced phase, and also the ground is wet. So we have a chances of impacting the lights, the lightning. So we have to be very safe from the lightning, particularly for Odisha, West Bengal, and Bihar, Jharkhand, and East Uttar Pradesh. So we are telling time to time, please take steps to keep safe from this lightning. Now coming to details of the weather system, one can see the major weather system was if we start about the progress for the west coast, the monsoon, the offshore trough was seen. Initially, it was from Karnataka to Kerala. Towards the end of the week, it was Maharashtra to North Kerala. You can see with the offshore trough, the cloud also have increased, and westerly wind also strengthened and organized. And at the same time, we have also the trough in the mean sea level chart started developing from the UP side towards North Bay of Bengal towards the last 3 days of the week. We have during the early part of the week east-west shear line. This is the lifeline of the monsoon, and also some circulation perturbation, particularly sometimes over northeast, northwest Uttar Pradesh and over Rajasthan, and also a feeble WT. So if we see in association with these meteorological weather system, one can see increase of the cloud and their progress towards the north, which has helped for the advance of the monsoon to most part of our peninsular India, and past of eastern India. One can see the cloud increase over northeast and other our adjoining West Bengal. And wind condition also, one can see evolve also and become more westerly and southwesterly. One can see the lower level westerly and southwesterly along the west coast. Now, if we see the day-to-day our monsoon advance line after Kerala of 3rd June, one can see the monsoon sudden progress or large area it has covered on particularly the 4th June. It has come up to Karwar, and then we have Parpanpalli, we have Anantapur, we have Aragavaram, Vellore, Nagapattinam, and then it went up to the eastern part or Bay of Bengal branch, still over the main Bay of Bengal. But on 5th June, again another jump, I will call you. The monsoon has further advanced up to Harnai, that is just South Konkan, and then Solapur, Raichur, Karnool, Tirupati, and Kudal. So the specific advance of the monsoon of 2021 is that the west coast monsoon or Arabian Sea monsoon has been very hyperactive, whereas Bay of Bengal is very slow progress. And then on 6th June, the monsoon reached just south of Mumbai, that is Alibaug, and then Pune, our city in Maharashtra, also received good rainfall. Medak, Nalgonda, Rentichetala, Sriharikota, and then further east and on this date, that is on 6th June, monsoon cover northeastern state also. And then on 9th June, that is yesterday, we have the monsoon cover Mumbai and also Maharashtra, that is Konkan, and then also yesterday we have the Nagpur also, that is part of the Vidarbha, and then Bhadrachalam and Tuni. So the line was on yesterday, that is on 9th June, Bulsar, that is South Gujarat, one station near west coast of India, and then Maligaon, that is Nasik district, and then Nagpur, Bhadrachalam, Tuni. So it covered the Mumbai also, 9th June, and then a major part of Bay of Bengal also covered on 9th June. One can see most part of central Bay of Bengal, and then the line reaches again northeast, that is across Bangladesh to Bagdogra. Today, the monsoon has further advanced, and the line cover more part of Gujarat, South Gujarat, that is Surat, entire Maharashtra, that is Nandurbar, the northern limb, the northernmost where the monsoon has covered. Then Betul, that is the South MP, Mandla also, that is in the southeast MP, Bilaspur, Chhattisgarh, and that is in the Chhattisgarh, Bolangir, our South Odisha, interior Odisha, southwest interior Odisha, Puri, and then further most part of the Bengal. So this is a very good advance we have seen this year in 2021 monsoon. So if we see the accompanied heavy rainfall, one can see that all stage of advance of monsoon, we have very good rainfall. 5th June, we have initially 3 days when the monsoon covered the northeast India. We have almost 3 days very heavy to extremely heavy rainfall. Nilabari, Jukul, and then also Trivandrum, where monsoon has already covered. We have 12 centimeter on 5th June. That is 4. There were heavy rainfall, heavy to very low. And then other station also 6th June, we have a Pudukkottai, that is over Tamil Nadu, interior Tamil Nadu. And then Gangtok, again northeast, and Sirali, Anandpur 10 centimeter, Pudukkottai 19 centimeter, where it was reported a very heavy rainfall. And on 7th June, we have Matunga 14 centimeter, Boxer 12, Hosur 11, and Gangtok 10, Boxer 9, Nilabari 8. So on 8 June, Mousumi Ram, as you know, these are the station, highest rainfall station of the world. This has received 17 centimeter, then Mangan 11, and William Nagar also 10 centimeter. Also this station, and 9th June Patan has 14 centimeter, Nichul putting 13 centimeter, and then 10th June, that is today, Mumbai, yesterday all through the daytime and evening, we have some extreme spells, and we have 23 centimeter. This is the highest rainfall of this season. This is the start of the advanced phase of the monsoon, and Mumbai has received 23 centimeter. That shows the monsoon has been very active wherever it has covered. Long Island, that is Andaman Nicobar 17, and then also Ulhasnagar again in Maharashtra 15, Kalyan, Matharan, all these stations also reported very heavy rainfall. Friends, if you see the rainfall today, it is very beginning of the monsoon, and up to 9th June, if we take the week 3 to 9, take the just last week, one can see that country as a whole, it has become 14% plus actually. 30.9 millimeter is the actual, normal is 27 millimeter. So very good start this week also. And earlier 3 days also, we have good rainfall. So if we take country as a whole also, all the season, if we take till 9th June, we have 21% plus actually, 39.3 the actual, normal is 32.4. So this is all India actually. So if we take region wise, only Northwest India little deficient is there, no doubt. Further coming, the monsoon will be progressing towards Northwest India in time. So we hope this will go in the coming week. We will get good rainfall in coming week. And then other part of India during the week, all are green, so they were excess. And it's Northeast India, only this was normal, -6%. And season as a whole, if you see, all either normal or excess. And this is the special distribution. The earlier I told the cumulative rainfall, region-wise and India as a whole. But if we see special distribution, we can see most of the subdivision over central and peninsula and east and northeast has a normal excess. This green color, light blue and deep blue is the excess or large excess or normal, and then this is the red color and the this yellow color that shows the deficient or large deficient. So some subdivision of the northern parts of India along the almost northern plains and western Himalayan, that is Jammu Kashmir, Uttarakhand, has not received the rainfall much actually. And if you see the season, of course, it is the similar special map just reflected. This is all about the rainfall till 9th June. Now coming to the temperature, as you have seen, we don't have a much heat wave throughout the season, and the last week also no exception. And you can see the central and northern peninsula has a departure 2 to 5. This blue color, the school color blue, and these three color, if we see green color, all are the negative, below normal. Only positive was Kerala, Tamil Nadu, and part of South interior Karnataka and Eastern India. They were just 1 to 2 degrees above normal. That shows that no major heat wave was observed during the last 1 week. Now coming to the today's synoptic system. Of course, the major synoptic system is that we are waiting the low pressure area to form by tomorrow afternoon and further move northwestward and further also intensify into well-marked low. So before the formation of low, we could get a cyclonic circulation over Northwest Bay, and it is extending well up to mid-tropospheric level. So as I told, we are expecting this to descend and form a low pressure area. And besides that, we are continuing to get the trough, west coast trough from Maharashtra to North Kerala at sea level. And now the most positive feature we are getting is that the monsoon trough before establishment from, as we know, that Ganganagar to the eastern part till Kolkata, the initial, that is in the early phase of the monsoon, we could get the sea level trough starting from the Punjab area and North Punjab to Northeast Bay across the Haryana, and then South UP and Bihar and then West Bengal. So if we could see our the next 7 days also, that's what all are evolving actually favoring the monsoon to remain also. And under such condition, the conditions are favorable to further advance of the monsoon, more part of Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, remaining part of Chhattisgarh, Odisha, entire West Bengal, Jharkhand, and some parts of Bihar, East Uttar Pradesh, and almost complete North Bay of Bengal. So this is a very good conditions developing and also supporting because of that low pressure by tomorrow. And if we see, this is the next 2 weeks, what is the likelihood of the cyclogenesis formation? And if we see, definitely for the week 1, that is first half, that is from 11th to 14th, we have a very good chance a well-marked low or low pressure area will develop off Odisha coast and move towards something like the Madhya Pradesh or southern part of UP. And also the analysis of the all predictions shows that there is also a likelihood of formation of another low pressure in the beginning of the week 2. So that shows the condition, coming monsoon condition will be very good, so that we will cover most part of the India. And these are the all sea level chart and wind condition. One can see the low pressure forming and moving northwest India in our global forecast system computer model predicted sea level chart. One can see, and monsoon trough establishing, and also the wind condition. One can see the easterlies are very becoming predominate, and also one can see up to Punjab by 14th. So that shows there is a chances that that monsoon condition will be further favorable for advance of the monsoon towards northwest India. Maybe West Rajasthan or part of Rajasthan will remain, or part of Saurashtra and Kutch will remain. Otherwise, it will cover by next 4 to 5 days entire India. And if you see weather warning, as I was telling, this is the weather warning based on the today month condition, synoptic condition, and further the wind sea level chart for next 5 days. As we have seen in the previous slide, one can see that we have given the orange color most part of central and eastern India. The number today till tomorrow 8:30, the large part of this area is receiving thunderstorm and lightning. and also isolated heavy rainfall we have given for Odisha and Chhattisgarh, and part of northern India also, covering part of East Uttar Pradesh, and also there are chances of Punjab and Haryana having the rainfall also. But from tomorrow, because of the low pressure is fully establishing, so we have given red color warning, that is extremely heavy rainfall likely over Odisha and Chhattisgarh on day 2, that is tomorrow, that is on 11th, and then further heavy rainfall along the west coast, Konkan and Goa, heavy to very heavy. Today also likely to be heavy to very heavy, and also coastal Karnataka. And now coming to the further inside East MP, and then further the Telangana area and CAP, heavy to very heavy. So orange color we have given, that you please keep a watch, and also take time to take advisory and from IMD. And further north also we are given the thunderstorm, lightning, and gusty Punjab, Haryana, and all these areas. And day 3, the red color warning, that is we should take all safety steps. And if you see Odisha, Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh, and Telangana, all these areas, East Madhya Pradesh will have extremely heavy rainfall. Konkan Goa will also have extremely heavy rainfall, and remaining part will have heavy to very heavy with the isolated thunderstorm, lightning. And on 13th, the extremely heavy rainfall will cover the Vidarbha and then part of the Chhattisgarh and Telangana also, and Odisha will have a heavy, very heavy. Mainly the Odisha, Chhattisgarh will have a long spell of heavy to very heavy rainfall, extremely heavy rainfall from 11 to 14 of this month. So if we go to 14th also, Konkan Goa will have extremely heavy rainfall, and a heavy to very heavy rainfall will move to central India, Madhya Pradesh, East Madhya Pradesh, and then adjoining Chhattisgarh, and also the part of Maharashtra and Maharashtra and then northern India. So this is the warning we have given. Now coming to the forecast for 2 weeks. Earlier one I have spoken about 5 days. So this is the 2 weeks forecast. So one can see all the green color, that most part of India will get rain, and here also most part next 2 weeks no escape. Particularly the week 1 and week 2, there will be very active monsoon condition, because one system forming tomorrow, another also forming in the second week. That is the low pressure system in the North Bay of Bengal. If you see the departure, this deep blue show that the excess rainfall will continue for coming week over west coast, starting from Kerala to Konkan, also northern parts of peninsula, and eastern and east central India, covering Odisha, Jharkhand, Bihar, and particularly the also Chhattisgarh and Madhya Pradesh. In the week 2, slight reduction is there, but no doubt normal to excess rainfall over same area. Now coming to the rainfall, as I have already told you, because of the formation of the low pressure area on 11th June, we expect the fairly widespread activity over eastern part of India and east central India, with isolated extremely heavy rainfall. That red color I have shown you over Odisha 11-12, Chhattisgarh 11-13, East Madhya Pradesh 13-14, and Vidarbha 12-13 June. And then further in the our peninsular India, if we see, because the low pressure will be there for 3 to 4 days, so, and move towards northwest mainland, so westerly wind will pick up across Arabian Sea. It has been always the case, so that's why widespread rainfall along the west coast, covering Maharashtra, Karnataka also, and then we have also a heavy to very heavy rainfall also next 5 to 6 days, that is 10 to 16, particularly over Maharashtra, coastal district, and then coastal Karnataka from 12 to 16. Also heavy to very heavy over Kerala 12 to 16, and only the Konkan part will receive the isolated extreme from 12th, that is from day after tomorrow till 15th, and coastal Karnataka also 14 to 15. So Karnataka, Maharashtra will be the area which will experience very high rainfall, and Konkan, Goa, and coastal Karnataka extremely heavy rainfall. The dates 12 to 15 and 14 to 15 also. And then further to the northern India, the very prospective is there, because easterly wind will be establishing, and a low pressure remnants will be coming also, and by so mainly the first part, that is 12 to 14, when the low will be active and easterly will be there, we will have very widespread rainfall, fairly widespread to widespread, except maybe Rajasthan we may not have, but other part like Punjab, Haryana, particularly Uttarakhand will have a very high rainfall. We have given the warning also for 12th June, Uttarakhand and Uttar Pradesh also. Now coming to the week 2 actually rainfall forecast, we have another system forming over the northern Bay of Bengal. So low pressure or a intense cyclonic circulation. So the rainfall widespread activity over the northeastern state also will remain. And then the particularly the week 2 that will remain. But if we talk about week 1, particularly for Northeast India, it will in the second half it will increase as the low enter into the mainland, and we have widespread for the Northeast India with the isolated heavy fall only, because as the trough will be still over the North Bay, so may not be much in Northeast India, but distribution will be there. And then as I have told that since it will be onset phase for next 3 to 4 days, so fairly widespread thunderstorm activity accompanied by frequent cloud to ground lightning is likely over Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Chhattisgarh, Odisha, Bengal, Jharkhand, Bihar till 14th actually. So we have to be very, very careful. We have to take all safety steps. It is the advanced phase of the monsoon. This is the progress stage of the monsoon. And we know the historical data also shows that maximum lives has been affected on this period, because our farmer brothers and all, they go for the farming because of the sowing operation. They start with the arrival of the monsoon. So please take all safety steps. Now about, because this easterly wind will be there, low pressure will be moving towards central or towards the Jharkhand, so central India or towards Jharkhand further. So the condition will be is very much favorable now to advance to some more parts of Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, remaining parts of Chhattisgarh and Odisha. So we'll be covering entire Odisha, entire Chhattisgarh, entire West Bengal and Jharkhand, and even entire Bihar, and we reach part of East Uttar Pradesh by next 2 days. And also forecast shows that also the southwest monsoon further advances during subsequent 3 days, that is 13 to 16 over northwest India. Only part of South Rajasthan and Kutch region of Gujarat will remain without monsoon. Otherwise, monsoon will cover most part of India. Now, with such in the week 1, then week 2 also the perspective is very good. We get that wind westerly remain stronger in the lower level along the west coast. Under that impact, the widespread rainfall will continue to happen in the west coast with the isolated heavy to very heavy rainfall also. And also the monsoon trough likely to remain active, because there will be a likely circulation or low pressure over North Bay of Bengal, and so there will be above normal rainfall over eastern and central and as in northwest India in the week 2. And also it will be near normal over western Himalayan region, particularly Uttarakhand and HP and northeastern state also. But the northeastern state actually, the particular northeastern state will be below normal, because as you know the trough will remain south of the mainly North Bay of Bengal. Now coming to the temperature forecast, if you see, as you know that we never have a heat wave, very 1 or 2 only Rajasthan. So also it will remain, the Rajasthan will have some 1 or 2 days heat wave, and for the week 1, but week 2 there will be the forecast show the positive anomaly, but we hope we may not get in the week 2. Week 1 maybe some 1 or 2 days we may get. And if we see the things as we move forward, if we see the week 1 as we have given that heat wave condition at isolated place likely over North Rajasthan during next 2 days. This is the heat wave forecast. However, due to higher temperature and high humidity, there will be a discomfort over northwest India during the week 1, that is the up to 16th, 17th of the June. But in the week 2, the maximum temperature is likely to increase slightly as compared to week 1. However, because we have monsoon cover most part of India outside some part of Rajasthan and Gujarat, so there will be some temperature rise will be there, but I don't. We find no heat wave over any part of the country during week 2. Friends, thank you. Please go on downloading our app also. We have 3 apps as we always inform you. One is Mausam app for getting the local and specific forecast and warning, and Damini app for lightning. This is a very high time. Please continue to download Damini. Then Meghdut app for agro advisory for our farming community. So please always refer these apps time to time. This is the high time. Monsoon is in the arrival or progress stage, rapidly advancing, particularly for lightning. Again, I am requesting to look at the Tamini app. And always you see us in our website, monsoon.ind.gov.in. Also, as you already have been following our social media, please go on, sharing our warning and bulletin. We have also come up in regional language. Please share with your friends, and also Twitter and Instagram. You please see. So we are available at 24/7, and whatever latest warning we continue to give and deliver timely. Thank you, friends, for your kind attention. And I take with your kind permission ends the discussion here. Thank you.